Hello, hello, darlings.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Mika. How's it kicking?
It is, kicking, not barely, because the world at large hates me.
It is, I'm assuming that you're referring to daylight savings time.
Yes.
And we lost,
Yes.
we lost an hour, which I forgot about. Foolishly went to bed at 4 a.m., but I am adjusting great. I might just be, stronger of spirit, though.
No, I went to bed early. I went to bed at midnight.
That is early for you.
Mm-hmm.
That is quite early for you.
I woke up like 9 hours later.
You should feel very rested.
I don't.
Was it an actual 9 hours, or was it a daylight savings 9 hours, which is actually 8 hours?
It was an actual 9 hours.
Okay, so it sounds like you might have just woken up in the wrong part of your REM cycle, which is pretty common. However, have you ever used one of those like sleep calculators? You tell it, I want to wake up at this time, and it tells you what 15-minute time frame in which to fall asleep in order to wake up at a comfortable part of your REM cycle, so you're not waking up out of like your deepest sleep. You can wake up right at the end of an REM cycle.
No, I haven't used one of those, but
they're very nifty. Especially if you're planning on going to bed late and you don't want to feel like shit, it can help to figure out which 15-minute time frame within the hour you want to fall asleep will lead to you feling less like shit in the morning.
Okay, first off, that depends on whether or not I can make myself fall asleep in a set.
That's a whole different issue.
And then
that is such a good point.
On top of that,
yeah,
I usually get about 5, maybe 6 hours of sleep per night, and I'm fine.
Yeah, define fine.
Functional, alert.
Yeah.
Cranky.
I mean, I'm not saying that you wouldn't have IBS if you slept more, but the body does do essential repairs while you're sleeping, and I think it might be behind on some updates.
I think you're being rude. It's gender swap. Behind on some updates. How dare you? Fucking swear. Welcome to Gender Swap, a podcast by two transgender siblings, one of whom is being insulted right off the bat on this, the most inauspicious and unholy of days in the calendar.
Yeah.
And the other one is wearing a lot of pink and has a very pretty hair accessory thing going. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Mika. My pronouns are she, her.
My name is Stevie. I use he, they pronouns, if you'll believe it. I love feeling so cute. Do you feel bonita? I do. I love it so much. And I got these little flower-shaped barrettes at Pride yesterday. It was awesome.
It was awesome. Kind of. Sort of.
I had a nice time with my boyfriend and my lover and my friend.
The polycule.
Well, two people in the polycule, and co, and company. I had a really nice time. I got a really cute pink tie-dye shirt. I didn't drink any alcohol this time, so I didn't come away feeling blucky this time, which was really nice. It was an improvement last year. I also didn't purchase any food from food trucks because last year I had, unfortunately, it was some pretty mid-Indian food, and I had high hopes for it, so I was bummed out. But this year I had, I think, a good experience because I've had practice from the last couple years.
Hey.
What about yourself? How was your Pride experience? We didn't run into each other because you went earlier than I did. Though I told you when I was going.
Which is why, Stevie, you went so fast, I didn't get the chance to.
This week in transit.
You're right.
This was gonna be a segment. You're just like,
well, I was trying to get us over to it, and I figured that your part would be This Week in Transit, because it sounds like yours was more significant than mine was. I just had a nice time.
I mean, yeah, sure, you had a nice time. Okay.
I didn't think mine was important enough for the segment.
Stevie, you're always important.
I really appreciate that. But it's your time now. I want to hear about your Pride experience, because you wouldn't tell me. You said you had to save it for a podcast.
Yeah, no, I did. So yesterday, our city decided to do Pride because we live in Florida. And if you wait until June, everyone dies.
You get heat stroke and you die dead.
It looks like Jonestown the morning after, corpses lying everywhere as far as
it's just scary skeletons on the concrete, ain't it?
Yeah. So we have March or sometimes April or just
around there
is when we do Pride. And it was done in one of the parks in town, and it was very full. Like, there were so many, like, vendors.
It was
like
very full by the
tents,
time I went.
There were so many. Yeah. It was full when I got there.
Yeah.
And like it started in the morning or whatever, and my wife and I, we didn't get there till 11:30, give or take.
Yeah.
So we were a bit earlier in the day going, and it was it was nice. Got to walk around, got to see all the vendors and stuff selling
cute
stuff.
Booths.
There's some cute booths. There were some, as usual, because of our local flavor, if you will, there's always a fair amount of representation of the gothic and creepy.
Always, which is delightful. There were a couple of shops that I was like, I need to check if Mika has been here. And I'm certain you did when you were there.
Yeah, there were a few where I was like, oh.
Very fun.
I like this. I like that. I like this. And I bought a few things.
There was one person selling like notebooks and stuff that were like fancy leather bound with like the wax seals.
I saw.
Yeah, and one of them was labeled like composition book, and I had a moment of like, damn, they should have changed it to decomposition book.
There was a decomposition book when I went through.
There was?
Yes.
That makes me so glad. That means it was already sold. That's delightful. That's very good.
Yeah.
Good.
There were it was fun walking around. We got to see all there were like families and stuff everywhere. And in the course of being out in public, and I was dressed, I didn't take a picture. I wish I did. Usually if I go out and I'm going to dress up, I take selfies.
Yeah.
And I post them on Blue
You
Sky.
always show. I couldn't believe that you did not this time.
Yeah. But I wore a black maxi dress. I had my black leather corset cincher.
I love that fucker. I love the black leather corset cincher.
Well, I've got like 5.
I love your 5 black leather corset cinctures.
I have
What, in case
so
one's in the
many.
wash?
But I went with a smaller one that's a little more understated.
Cinches you extra.
And I wore my usual jewelry that I wear, and I had decent cat's eye makeup,
stuff.
which if you're watching the stream, you can kind of see what's left of it, because I did break the rules and I did not clean off my makeup.
You're gonna
last
get pink
night.
eye. Don't get pink eye.
I won't get pink eye. You get pink eye by putting poop on your face, and I'm not.
That is
rubbing
literally
poop
not
on my
true.
face. That is
you
true.
can get it from
That is
makeup
true.
very easily.
I'm not putting makeup on my butthole, so I'm not worried about cross-contamination. How you do makeup is entirely up to you, Stevie. I don't judge if you're powdering your hole. But
I cast spell of pink eye upon ye. Bad news, Queen. It's gonna happen because of the makeup and not
Level
because
3
of my
reflection.
spell. Oh fuck. Well, I don't wear makeup.
Doesn't matter.
So-
Reflection.
Too bad. We'll see who gets pink eye first. Now we have a bet.
Now we have a bet.
Podcast challenge. Everybody join the pink eye podcast challenge.
Gender Swap Podcast Challenge 2026 Pink Eye Edition.
That sucks. I keep feeling like my mic is too low. I'm like scared of it.
No,
Sorry.
you're fine. You are fine.
Good. Cool.
Yeah. But no, anyway, we walked around, there's a ton of people there.
Yeah.
So many people. And like, I can't speak for everyone, but you get like an instinctual head on a swivel as a trans woman out in public.
Yeah.
Particularly if you are dressed the way you want.
Alt. Yeah.
And there were a fair few people like looking, noticing. And there's also not just people noticing, but in an euphoria kind of way.
Oh.
There was a specific kind of person
Oh, no.
not noticing who ran over me multiple times.
And you're like, because I'm a woman.
Looking at where they were going. I want you to take a guess. Just take a guess.
Cis men.
What? Yes. That was the demographic.
Next question.
Yes. Yes.
Aced it. Yeah, so that is a very it's a very ew
Just getting
experience.
run the fuck
That's a good
over
turn
like
of phrase.
multiple times. I'm like, bitch,
You're in the woman
5'9".
blind spot.
I look like Morticia Adams. Like,
It's true. Yeah.
it's very bright outside. There's no way you missed me. Like, I'm not like
You're very
blending in
pale.
with the shadows.
Yeah, no shadows to be blending into.
Yeah, there were no fucking shadows. I was dying. I was fucking
None.
dying yesterday. It was so fucking hot, and the whole time
I
I'm like,
cannot believe you didn't go
don't
later
mess
like
up
I
the
did.
makeup. Don't mess. Oh my god, the sweat. Don't fuck up.
You
the
went
makeup.
at midday because you were like, well, it's only going to get hotter from here. No, factually, it's going to get less hot after this. Well, now you know for next year.
Shut up with your logic,
She doesn't even care about me, you guys.
jerk. But no, the thing
Sorry,
is,
I treated Pride like someone with experience.
I'm going to put motherfucker.
Sorry.
Motherfucker.
Rookie moves. Sorry, I'm being inflammatory towards you today.
I am going to. Stevie,
Say it. Get us banned from Twitch. Say it.
I will set you on fire with my mind.
Sends my evil lasers at you. Sends my pink eye lasers at you.
I will pink eye pyrokinesis you through the webcam.
That's good alliteration. I approve.
Also, good episode title.
Pink eye pyrokinesis.
Yeah.
That is quite good. That's quite good. Also, sorry, I realized that I forgot to send the notification for the podcast for a few minutes, so that went out a couple minutes ago. That is super on me, and I apologize.
That is your fault. No,
my bad.
I sent the notification through Blue Sky and all that, so hopefully.
Okay, good.
Oh yay, we have Ripley the Vampire. Hello.
Hi, Ripley.
I'm gonna say hello in the chat, and I did. So.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
No, yes, it was cis men running me over constantly yesterday.
Naturally.
Which was it was very like, come the fuck on.
Yeah, very that.
But anyway, we went to the Pride thing, and the problem that I ran into, I realized while I was walking around amongst all the crowds, with their families there. A lot of people with rainbow stuff, various flags for various parts of the LGBTQ+. But a very dark part of me.
Were you wondering if anyone was scoping out?
Couldn't help but look around and wonder. How many of you motherfuckers would throw me under the bus for a shitty liberal politician?
Unfortunately, it is a very, I don't want to say common sentiment in the queer community, but I feel like there is an overwhelming amount of very liberals.
Online especially, in the past several months, there have been a shit ton of these dim, dead-ender liberals who have been pushing a certain California governor.
That was the first one that came to mind. I hate that I guessed that. Hey, y'all, we have a couple years to find somebody who isn't Gavin Newsom, that isn't Mr. Gavin Newsom. We have 2 years to figure this out, so you don't have to start convincing me now. You can find someone better who you don't have to convince me is hard for.
Yeah, you can find someone better than your own self-admitted, yeah, he's not perfect, but he's better than the Nazis. And it's like, no, for trans people?
Like, you're giving up the search He's not. And y'all are giving up the search wicked early, like way preemptively. You're like, well, he's all we got. You have more politicians in the back. I know for a fact. Go check the storeroom, idiot.
Go in the store warehouse, check the shelves, see if you got anybody shoved to the back or something to pick from.
Well, and then they just tell us to check on the website, and it's like, okay, well, you work here.
Yeah. Why the fuck did I even come in if you're just gonna tell me to go to the website, motherfucker?
Yeah. Where did I put my vape? There it is.
But no, the thing that gets me the most about it is it very much tilts their hand. Because what they're saying a lot of the time is, hey, trans person, you should vote for somebody that wants you dead.
You should sacrifice your rights.
Because the other option is somebody that wants you and other people dead. And if someone's gonna die, we'd rather it was you.
Exactly. Thank you for putting it so succinctly. That is the part that sucks. It's like, sorry, why do we have to get the short end of the stick? No one else is sacrificing their rights here. Like, I say that, so that's such a generalization. And
no, I get what you're saying, though.
Yeah, but oh my God, like there's no reason for that. Like, yeah, they're like, it's either you or you and me. So I'd rather it just be you. Hey, I reject the premise. That's a false dichotomy. It doesn't need to be either of us, you dense motherfucker.
You could find someone else.
Yeah. They're like, we need to find the politician with the shortest list of groups they want to kill. Hey, there's gotta be one who doesn't want to kill any of them.
Hypothetically.
Surely you've got one.
Surely. Like, actually, like, the way I figured out, I did a post about this on Blue Sky, and I think I worded it really well in the post, which is basically their stated belief, or not stated, but very much implied belief, is trans people should fall on your sword and build a bridge to a better tomorrow with your corpses. A better tomorrow that we envision without you in it.
Yeah, no room apparently. And it's like, okay, that's fine. Because we're just such a small part of the population, I guess. Who gives a?
Which
sorry, we do.
Put in perspective. If a politician showed up, and that politician was like, you know what?
We're gonna kill all straight people.
We should kill all the redheads. Everyone with red hair. Gotta go. Just kill all the redheads.
Yeah.
Do you think, Stevie, that anyone would be on board and be like, yeah, fuck the redheads, let's kill them all?
No, because there would be cishet white redheads who would make a stink about it.
Well, the thing is, redheads make up the same percentage of the population as trans people.
Really? I was wondering why you pulled that specific. That's crazy.
So just think of it in terms of, if you're not willing to sacrifice redheads for something, why the fuck would you want to sacrifice trans people for something?
Because at that point, you're admitting it's not a numbers game. It's not about who ends up suffering or the least number of people suffering. It is just about, you think that ours is lower priority, basically. Think our rights are lower priority. And you've been consistently thinking that and treating it like that for a hot minute. So we really don't have a lot left here.
Yeah. But, yeah, so I had that. I kind of put a bit of a shadow over my day as I'm walking around, because I'm trying to enjoy the day.
Yeah.
But it's super hot. I'm a creature of the night, which already at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with disadvantage on my constitution checks all day.
It was night by the time I left. You would have loved it. You would have really liked going at 4:30.
I should have gone later. But, no, we went to it, and then we ended up leaving about an hour and a half later. And we decided to, we're going to go out for dinner.
Yeah.
And we went out to certain restaurant that is a chain, but isn't a big enough chain for me to want to list it right here.
Got it.
And at certain restaurant that is a chain and is a little bit upscale, but I'm not going to mention, it was a demographic of other clientele that were very trying to think of the best way to describe this.
Judgy.
Judgy, yes.
Judgy.
Uppy middle class.
Uppies.
Uppy middle class. Very judgmental. And it was a lot of people that honestly, like, you look at them and you go, oh yeah, you stick to the clean girl aesthetic.
Oh God.
You are clean girl aesthetic, which is interesting because right now, bitch, you're wearing a ratty pink t-shirt.
That's so funny.
In this
That's
restaurant.
Really funny.
And you're giving me looks in my usual
And
goth
you were
getup.
cunted out. You were cunted out.
Like, it was one of those where, like, I'm not the kind of person to be like, my outfit is so much more expensive and better than yours. But honestly...
It feels like more effort was put in.
But honestly, yeah, it was. Like...
I do see what you mean. You're like, I know for a fact I'm dressed better than you, and I do not
Yes.
judgment. Also, even if you weren't dressed better than her, oh, guess what? No one deserves judgment for existing in a public place.
No. But
Crazy.
Also, like, the thing about the restaurant, again, I'm not going to get into specifics, but, like, they had bison on the menu. Really good.
Huh. Okay.
I got bison.
That's crazy.
So
okay.
fucking good. The sides,
Cool.
trash.
Freezer sides.
No, like, it feels like they put effort into the sides, which makes it even sadder.
They just weren't very good at it, were they?
No. Like they put 110% of the effort into the meat, but the actual literal
We used
potatoes, not
Mama's
so
great
much.
mashed potato recipe. And then it's like, no one told them that Mama came up in the Great Depression and couldn't cook good. Bummer.
Fucking seriously.
Yeah.
But no, the meat was good.
You're
The
getting
sides were
untoward
not.
looks.
We ordered a couple of mixed drinks.
Oh, yeah? They had cocktails?
They had cocktails. Oh yeah.
Lovely.
No, they weren't.
Okay, so... Were they like well cocktails or like fancy well? I love when a restaurant has a little cocktail menu and you have to go, ooh, can I see the drinks? Except then if you ask it at a restaurant where they don't have one, you look like a dick. You look like a dick. And I did that at a restaurant prior because I thought I was at a restaurant that had an alcohol menu because I'd been a few years prior and I forgot that they didn't. And so I was like, where's the alcohol menu? They just kind of like pointed at the menu and I was like, and then it wasn't until 15 minutes later after I was like, do you have margaritas? They were like, yes. I was like, we'll do 2 margaritas. It was the bottom left, like, eighth of the back of the middle fold of the menu. And it was literally, it was all the sodas and then it was margarita, rocks, frozen. And I'm like, oh, that is the alcohol menu. I understand now.
Was
So I
that the
felt like a
local
dick.
Mexican place you went to?
Yes, and I feel bad
'em.
because
Love 'em.
the
I've gone there
food
for like 30 years. Fucking love them.
the food is killer.
Oh, the food's so
The
good.
margs were not as good as a different local Mexican restaurant I've been to.
No,
but the food
it doesn't
at that
matter.
one
The
is
margs
worse,
don't matter.
and that
the
makes
food
me sad.
makes up for it. You get the pitcher margaritas. It's the best bang for the buck, and you
It's
drain
very
that entire
strong.
motherfucker yourself because your liver will never die. You are immortal. You're a fucking
Sure.
Highlander.
Oh, well, she's the Highlander.
Yeah.
She's a Highlander.
I'm a
ain't
Highlander,
she?
obviously.
Remind
I'm
me to
a,
ask
I'm
you
a
if I've seen
princess of the
movie.
universe.
I'll sign off on that.
Yeah.
I'll sign off on that.
But no, the drinks that we got, which were mixed drinks, and the way they looked on the menu, like it was one of those like, oh, they're trying kind of trying to sell it, like they've got drink scientists, like they've got like artisans, mixologists who are like crafting these delicious,
beautiful drinks.
elixirs.
Good noun. $20 vocab word. Elixir.
They tasted like shit. They were
Which
fucking
part of it?
terrible. All
Too
of
much alcohol. The ingredients were bad. The combos were.
it. Yes.
All right. Yeah. What was the ingredients in your cocktail?
Bourbon. Various wild berry liqueurs.
Ooh. What the
Whole
fuck?
raspberries chucked in there.
Not muddled.
No. Fuck
Just
your
in it.
muddling. Just bloop,
Cool.
right in there.
So that does nothing. No juice is coming out of that hoe. it's kind of the point of fruit, at least like fruits with little seeds like that. The juice doesn't come out.
There was like an elderberry liqueur in there too. They're like,
elderberry liqueur is good.
Oh, it's so good.
I can't see the fruity ones
there's like
working
a lot
with
of like
bourbon.
stuff like on paper. I'm like, yeah, I like all that.
No, not with bourbon.
And then it was terrible. My wife got a lemon drop.
Love. Oh my God, they fucked up a lemon drop?
Yes.
What was the issue?
They had to have used the wrong proportions. Somebody had to have eyeballed it, or they were missing something, or something. Okay. You know the stereotype of when you go to the gay bar and you get a mixed drink from the queer behind the counter.
It's the gay pour.
It's going to be the gay pour. It's going to be strong.
Yeah.
But
is there a heterosexual pour in which they grift you?
I have never been to a gay bar that did the gay pour where it was a strong drink where the drink was then unpalatable.
Right, they're making a strong drink, not a bad drink.
This was a drink that wasn't strong and was unpalatable. It was straightest fucking drink. I think
they gave you straight like lemon juice. What the fuck? That is so shitty.
They queer baited the cocktails.
They really did.
The write-up on the stuff made me go, oh, that's a little fruity. And then
it makes it sound fun.
And then I get it, and it's fucking a 1990s episode of Friends. So fucking straight.
It's very, very straight. They're talking like about mixology stuff and gastronomy stuff. Like they have a 40-year-old gay man who's only ever studied this shit his entire adult life, writing all the recipes in the back and like handwriting the menus. No, I would like Jerome. I would like them to hire Jerome back. That whoever the fuck you have writing the menu right now, Paul, we need to get him out. Paul is full of bad ideas.
Chaz. It's a Chaz.
No, that's too overdone.
You don't think it's Chaz?
Chad and Chaz's are too overdone. It's not funny anymore, unfortunately, because that's been the default guy name for 7 years.
No, it's a Brandon.
Brandon's good.
Spelled with a Y.
Ooh, gross. He's like a new.
Yes.
He's a more recent Brandon.
Yes.
Yeah. Not
a
one
more
of the
recent
older models.
vintage of Brandon.
Correct. Not quite as aged.
Hasn't been given time in the cellar to mature.
Yeah.
But
I'm sorry your cocktails were dookie ass.
Cocktails were awful. But like, I'm so annoyed because at the end of the night, I rarely talk about how much money we spend on shit to try to like have a nice thing.
Yeah.
I don't usually talk about the dollar amount.
Okay. In a case where you feel you got bang for your buck or you got grifted, though, you should.
Yes. So, guess how much it ended up being final with tip and all that?
$150.
God damn, you are spot the fuck on.
Let's fucking go. I'm good. Let's fucking go.
We each got a single cocktail, by the way.
Yeah, I figured.
And the booze added like $35 to the...
Cocktails at restaurants like that are always $15 fucking dollars. It better be sucking me off in the back if it's $15.
Here's the thing.
PSA, you shouldn't pay $15 from the back. Next question.
Like, the thing is, like, from the description, again, it sounded like, okay, yeah, this might be worth it.
Lemon drop especially, you can't fuck it up. The thing that you got, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have risked it because the berry things sound bad with bourbon, but that's just me. I'm sure, honest to God, I'm sure that those flavor combos might work in the hands of a better bartender.
Yeah, a gay bartender.
Correct, yeah.
But like, it really did feel like when they were writing up like the recipes for these, they had like a target dollar amount for how much the ingredients should cost. And they weren't looking at flavor or ABV or whatnot to actually the thing.
Do something, yeah. Nah, it's fair.
But yeah, so we did that, and it was kind of night. And then we came home, and there was an event at local gay bar that does the goth night.
Yeah.
And last night was supposed to be goth night.
Oh, yeah.
And they canceled it for a Pride event thing, which is fine.
It is fine. It is like naturally, but like, why didn't they just reschedule it for next week?
Yeah, why couldn't they do it on Sunday?
Like, why couldn't we just have it still once a month, just on a different week? You guys have to have your 3 regular goth weeks a month, or you'll tweak. Come on.
No, I need the goth nights. And
We're
they're
kind of
canceling the goth night for the Pride thing, which sucks.
And the
because-
goths are kind of keeping that bar up.
Oh my! Oh, yes, they.
The goths are keeping that bar up.
Were it not for the weirdo goths and creatures of the night, that bar would.
Yeah, very much.
But like, I figured out that when I go to daytime Pride events, when I go to Pride events as a whole, I always end up feeling alienated. Because like there are times when I'm like in like the various booths or tents or whatever, I'm looking at something and I ask to buy something and all that, where my voice might, while I'm actually speaking to them, suddenly slip a bit as I'm talking.
I see.
And when that happens, there's this automatic look and then step back.
Ah, that sucks. And
it's very much that feeling of oh, I stopped being palatable.
Yeah, like, sorry, damn. Hey,
I'm not the brand of queer
trans
you
people
thought
don't owe
I
you
was.
passing.
I was this different type of queer.
Yeah. Trans people don't owe y'all passing. Also, I don't think that the respect you give somebody should be based in the judgments you make upon their appearance and how comfortable you feel around them.
Well, the thing is, like, in the course of all this, and I started thinking about why it is I feel like that.
Yeah.
And I came upon, like, a moment of, like, everything clicks.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is that, it kind of, like, something that had been bothering me for a while, which wasn't related to the topic I was thinking about, peeked its head out and like a puzzle piece fit.
Okay.
A lot of the diehard dead-ender Dems that are pushing Gavin Newsom are very quick to shift to misgendering.
Yes.
Are very quick to throw out the enjoy the camps kind of response.
They're happy to weaponize fascism against you.
Oh,
like they're kind
love.
They're gleeful about it. They're very
Yes.
eager to do so and to be able to posit themselves as the morally righteous one, so they feel like they're absolved in saying that you deserve it. Essentially, they're saying you brought it upon yourself.
Yeah. But
Oh.
I realized something.
Yeah.
When centrist liberals gender us correctly, when they say the right words, when they do all the right gestures,
Right.
they're not doing it out of respect.
No.
They're doing it out of a sense of charity.
Mm.
In their mind,
Yeah.
it's very much like, oh, you dirty, unwashed thing don't deserve this.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want
am
this.
offering it to you, this crumb of civility, out of
Yeah.
the goodness of my heart. And
It feels like they're
you-
just barely keeping a mask on.
And you decide to show your thanks by disagreeing with perfect me.
Yeah.
Enjoy the camps, tranny.
Right. Oh.
Like-
oh, hello.
It
Ooh.
clicked. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's
The
this
sense of superiority remains.
yes.
Yep.
So, just something that clicked for me. And I realized, oh shit, that's what's going on here with that.
Yeah.
Speaking of
witnessed a mom
things
who
that are
was with her
going on,
very-
Stevie.
Aw, I'm gonna turn.
Oh, you want to turn?
Well, just in terms of like cis people being fucking obnoxious about pronouns, I was in the same booth. Very obvious, been on like, and the mom talking about the son was like, yeah, she likes blah, 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 blah. And I'm
Hold on,
at
Stevie.
Pride?
Stevie, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need you to repeat all that And I need you to repeat it slower. And I need you to
Sorry.
move your mic a little closer because you dropped out. I heard
I'm
none
gonna
of
get
it.
really fussy if this mic doesn't stop doing whatever the hell it's been doing lately.
It's been fine the whole podcast. And then
That's good,
just,
though.
And then just now,
Okay.
I heard like 3 words out of what you'd said.
Gotcha. When I was in a booth doing my little shopping for my cute little barrettes, there was a fella who was like, to me, I would think, I should know, very visibly trans. Like, I would guess about 6 months on T, like, has a little mustache coming in, like, the
Yeah.
voices started changing and everything.
Very
and
much
he was
rocking, very much rocking that the 13-year-old boy who just hit his puberty vibes and is so happy to have facial hair
Yes,
and is
let's keep
growing what he can to
That's
kind
what I was
of,
doing.
Yes, yes.
That's what I was doing.
Hey,
That's what you do.
Yo, real talk. When I had to go through that, horrifying, awful.
Yeah.
Cronenberg
Yeah, I very much
shit.
believe that.
Anytime I see a trans man going through that, it is the cutest, most fucking adorable thing I have
Yeah.
ever seen.
It really is.
Because y'all look so
It is.
fucking happy. And I'm like, oh.
You're like, oh, they're able to, like, enjoy
sweetie.
that.
I just want to pet your
Yeah.
soft little peach fuzz mustache.
That's how I feel about, like, when people like having boobs. I'm like, that's so cool and awesome. I'm like, I remember falling asleep crying because I could feel them while I was trying to fall asleep. That's so awesome that you guys like them.
Oh,
Literally,
my
I was
God.
just laying there crying. I'm like, damn.
Oh, goodness. Because here's the thing. I fall asleep now, and it's comforting.
Yes.
I feel
Yes,
them there.
absolutely.
And it's so
Yeah.
correct and
Yeah.
nice and good.
That's how I felt whenever I woke up from top surgery. I looked down, I was like, oh shit. Like, I'm pretty sure my first words out of anesthesia were, oh shit, look at that.
Okay, that's good. That's legitimately good.
Like, the vibe is just, yo, that's awesome. That's sick.
If I ever manage to work out plumbing renovations,
Yeah.
I'm going to aim for when I come out of anesthesia, my first words to be, oh shit, that rocks.
Oh shit.
But
Oh yeah, but I saw a fellow who's transgender in the booth, info dumping to the vendor, and very endearing. And then his mom, who was just posing like while waiting, was like, "Yeah, she likes blah 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 blah." At Pride, you stupid asshole! At Pride, in front of all these transgender gay people, your transgender son right there. What's wrong with you? And I had a moment of like almost saying something and then not, and I felt weird about it. I don't know. You know, it's complicated. Like,
it's complicated. You don't want to jump in
yeah,
because you don't want to risk there being blowback
on them.
on
Him.
the
I don't
guy
know.
in the situation.
Yeah. I'm like, he didn't say anything like this. He doesn't want to cause a scene. I've been there. Fuck, I've been there. I don't know. Waking up from anesthesia. Whoa, that's awesome sauce. Ripley, you're so right. You are so right. It's precisely that. I'm like, epic chest, man. That's cool.
Like, there were... In general, I was gendered correctly most of yesterday.
Lovely. I know a lot of people
But
were
there
happy to see your
was
goth
one or two
outfit.
times when, as I mentioned, I was talking and then my voice slipped and I had to
Yeah.
flip back up. And the vendor immediately started they-theming.
Oh my god! You people are so annoying!
Like, I understand that there are a lot of people who feel that we should push the boundaries of gender. We should try to have it to where men can dress as pretty and wear dresses and makeup and what have you as they want, and women have the option of dressing as masculine, as butch as they want. And
You guys are going for like
non-binary people.
clothing and like liberation and like gender expression liberation, but you're pretending to prioritize that when it feels like you think that they're more men walking around in skirts than there are trans women. Like, you're very quick to do the they theming. Who is that? Okay, deny. Goodbye forever, jackass. Sorry, we got a spam.
Well, let me finish.
I apologize.
Thank you. But then you have non-binary people who are in there mixing it up and however and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But because there is this kind of almost dominance of the I wish to socially push gender norms and push boundaries. Because there's the dominance of that over the number of people that are like, I transition to whatever. There's this automatic assumption that if you see someone who is wearing a dress, is wearing makeup, has done a lot of work to look very pretty, but then the voice suddenly drops.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not a woman.
Right.
Automatically, it's, oh, that's a man pushing gender boundaries.
Right. Like, that's what I was kind of like wanting to get at. It's like, I don't even know if there's like a, to me, what it feels like, I don't even know if there actually is a dominance of like people really pushing that norm that much. Like, I'm sorry. Like, maybe it's just the city we live in. I am not seeing all these men walking around in dresses that people online seem to think there are. It seems like there's almost an, like, I can't call it an overcorrection because they're wrong. they're wrong. It feels like they're expecting far more men pushing gender norms than they expect trans femmes, which is really fucking annoying. They expect far more tomboyish girls than they do trans men, even though I don't know, like with tomboyish girls, yeah, that's like much more natural, but it's because masculine is acceptable, femininity is not, but we know why that is. I feel crazy. It makes me feel fucking crazy. Because like you're watching it happen in real time. Like you are watching yourself go from getting like perceived as you wish, getting gendered correctly to, oh, I see, great. Like you get to like witness their perception change. Cool. That fucking blows. Ugh.
Well, I wish I'd saved some of the pictures. Damn it. I didn't have it prepared for this. But there was an interesting post I saw a few months ago. Where somebody was pointing out that if you look at flyers and posters for queer events and they decide they want to show a trans person, if it is a trans man, they're always short, fairly dainty / twinkish.
Yeah.
Usually not a lot in the way of facial hair, but
Yeah.
maybe a shorter haircut.
Yeah.
And if you want to show a trans woman, you make sure that they've got stubble. You make sure that they have more stereotypical proportions, broader shoulders, someone who is taller,
like bioessentialism.
someone who looks a bit more muscular maybe in ways that you wouldn't associate with someone who was traditionally femme.
Yeah.
And the post I saw pointed out,
Yeah.
they gave a bunch of different pictures.
Yeah.
Some of them were from queer events that were advertising, oh, come to blah, blah, blah. We're having an LGBTQ plus, whatever, de blah. And then others
Oh no, are they using the same imagery?
were from 4chan.
Oh god. Oh god.
And if you were to look at them side by side, there were several cases where the 4chan pictures were more understanding and nice about the perception of trans women
That is so
than
crazy.
the ones that were for queer events.
That's so wild.
Like, there seems to be this thing where, like, people assume that, like, trans woman, okay, you will always be masculine in a very clockable way. And,
Yeah.
like, there's this almost refusal to internalize or think about or whatever, that if someone is medically transitioning, if someone is on HRT, if someone is getting work done, like facial feminization surgery or whatnot, there's very much often a point where you cannot tell the difference. But there's a refusal to, visually at least, have that. Like, you want to know a really easy shorthand for trans women on your posters? Free tip. This is a free gender swap podcast tip to all of you artists out there who make really posters for LGBTQ plus events. You want to have a trans woman on it? Draw a woman. Give her a tiny trans flag. You're done.
Honestly, yeah.
That's your fucking shorthand.
Yeah.
Like,
it seems to really stress people out. Like, they cannot conceive of the fact that they might see a woman and not immediately be able to tell whether or not this is a trans femme. So they just seem to totally have blind spots for cis-passing trans women. No. Like, it's very strange.
No. Not even trans femme. I'm blocking the use of that term right now.
Okay.
Trans woman.
Yeah, trans woman specifically. Yeah.
Because they'll go, oh yeah, femme, you're in makeup. They have no problem with the trans femme. It's...
I see.
No. Woman.
This is this. Yeah.
Like,
you're like, feminine, I'm not getting at this. I am
femme.
this.
I think of myself, I am woman.
Yeah. I'm not getting at this. I am this. Yeah.
So...
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
I didn't mean to jump on your...
No, you're okay. I don't feel jumped upon. You're okay. I understand what you're saying.
Real quick in the chat, Ripley... Yeah. So Ripley put in, living in a world where Wojaks are more woke than Pride event posters.
Woke jacks.
Woke jacks, if you will.
You are correct.
And, yeah.
This is the bad timeline.
Woke jacks.
You don't have to respond in the chat.
No, thank you, Ripley. I'm going to start referring to them as woke jacks.
Okay.
In fact, you know what? All of our listeners, people watching the stream, please use that term. I want that to catch on.
Not all soy jacks are woke jacks, but all woke jacks are soy jacks, remember.
Like, because this is a thing that I really legitimately, like, I'm not sure. Okay. We have to constantly point out that Stevie and I are trans, but we are not activists.
Oh, God, yeah.
We're just a couple of trans assholes talking about shit on the internet.
They call us the transgender yappers.
Yes. However, in this one specific thing, I am a trans activist.
Okay.
We need to start calling them woke jacks.
Okay.
Because I want artists that do LGBTQ plus whatever event posters to stop making Wojaks as your trans women.
Really strange.
Like,
really strange.
It's like people go out of their way to depict the things that make a lot of trans women dysphoric. And they choose to have that as this is what they are.
Yeah. It's really gross.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
yeah. It's really weird.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. We got way off sidetracked and shit. How was your
we've been
pride?
going for a hot minute. Well, I already said how my pride was. It was clean, delightful, wasn't it?
It's because you're a man.
I will say, are we supposed to talk about the news today? And if so, I need to pee before we do it, because it's been almost an hour of yapping, Mika.
I'm sorry. Okay, fine. So I guess, real quick, Stevie's got to go piddle.
Thanks.
So, yeah, we'll be right back. And we are back.
Yep.
So,
talked a lot of personal news.
Yeah, a lot, yeah. And also, we touched on a topic that, to be honest, I kind of wasn't prepared to talk about. Because it's something that I've been, like, trying to word literally for months.
But you've been thinking on it and trying to articulate it properly.
Yes. Because, again, it's something that genuinely, like, it really bothers me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I kind of, in a way, see it tying into a lot of the, going back to it, the willingness of a certain type of liberal to immediately weaponize fascism against us.
Yeah.
Because it feels like, in a way, the offensive portrayal of trans women on, again, nominally pro-LGBTQ plus posters and stuff, it feels like it's giving the cis an excuse to refuse to see us as women.
Yeah.
To refuse to see you as men.
Yeah. It feels like they're like, well, how else are we supposed to know they're transgender?
Draw a woman.
Excuse.
Give her a trans flag.
Yeah.
That's
Weird.
it.
Weird. Yeah.
And if you can't draw a woman,
that's a whole different thing.
You're just not a very good artist. I'm sorry.
You're in the wrong biz, buddy.
You should really, you know what? I feel like God gave you different talents. Why don't you try to go focus on those for a bit?
Yeah. Why don't you go be a vibe coder or something?
Yeah, honey, you're just not meant for the visual medium.
No.
What's the equivalent of got a face for radio, but it's someone's art that they draw? You know, yeah. Your art is better
art for advertising.
Your art is better in an audio-only format than
that's so brutal.
Whatever it is you're trying to do. I'm sorry.
It's good though. You're right.
You know what else I'm sorry for, Stevie?
Oh, what? Tell me now.
The news. This may be the longest we've gone in a free episode before we started talking about the news.
1 hour of talking before getting to the news is fucking crazy.
And like, I don't want people to misunderstand. This doesn't mean that there's not important shit happening.
Yeah, it just means we're distractible.
It just means we wanted to pretend for a little bit that our biggest problems were at the local pride event level and not macro.
Yeah. A more gentle world to pretend to be in.
Oh my God.
You said earlier that all three of these headlines are from today's news?
Yes.
What the fuck?
They're just headlines from like today.
Okay.
So, we started talking last week about how the U.S. is suddenly at war with Iran.
Such fucking bullshit. It's the Iraq war all over again.
And if you go back and you check and you don't see that episode, it's because it was on Patreon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We never talk about the news on Patreon. But, we kind of had to. Because this is something that is literally World War III shit.
I was literally about to use the phrase World War III shit. Yeah.
It's like... So anyway, if you want to hear...
Yeah.
What we talked about with the Iran war previously, go sign up for the Patreon. $3 a month. Whatever. Or you can buy that episode. I think I listed it for $3. You can just buy it for $3. Although honestly, if you're going to spend the $3, subscribe. Cause
fair. Subscribe for the month. Download all you want, and then you can ditch if you want.
I post reaction GIFs from the streams. You can. There's some of Stevie.
Mostly of yourself.
Hey.
Let's be very clear. Mostly of you.
Well, that's because Stevie.
I don't make good faces ever. Like no one likes my faces.
I was actually going to try to get more of your face on stuff.
Thank you. It is a 2%
And I want to
podcast.
point out that in the reaction GIFs that I'm posting on the Patreon for our Patreon users to download and use as they wish, however. Literally, do what you want with them. I seem to have 2 modes. 3 modes, really. The 3 modes in the reaction GIFs with me are
Horny,
either
evil, and
disgust,
Yeah, okay.
or a mixture of surprise and disgust.
Okay. Oh, surprise. Okay, that is one.
And, I fucking the camera.
Very that. We both got sexy on the list. Ripley asked what would be the funniest place to find one of your reaction GIFs. Honest to God, I feel like this is kind of regular, but like if someone was using it as a reply in like an Instagram comment section, because that feels like the frightening new town square of old Instagram comment sections, much like how Twitter used to be. It's a war zone in there, y'all. I feel like I would be like, wow, we've really made it if someone was using it in a random ass.
Hey, look, honestly, if you want a really good one, there's one I posted recently on Blue Sky to a couple of headlines that we're actually not going to be talking about today.
Okay.
Because 3 more important headlines came up.
Of course.
But it is a reaction from the last Here Comes the News episode where I realized on stream as I was reading the article about how scientists realized that they weren't measuring water levels properly.
Oh, what?
On the coastlines.
Sorry. We've been sorry. So the measurement already had pretty bad. You're telling that the measurements were wrong. So actually worse than we.
Yes.
Oh my fucking God.
Because
no!
the short version.
Oh no.
The short version of this is they weren't
Oh, the end of
measuring,
the yardstick was broken. We didn't notice.
when they measured the land bit, they didn't bother measuring the water bit, and they just like in their math kind of assume water equals 0.
What?
Because that's sea level. Wherever the water is, Stevie, that's sea level.
Okay.
Anyway, so they realized maybe we should measure the water too and compare.
Yeah, well, you told us this whole time that you were measuring the water level. You kind of neglected to tell us that you weren't actually measuring the water.
No, here's the thing, Stevie. No, here's the thing. It turns out the land scientists weren't really measuring the water level. And would you believe the water scientists weren't measuring the land?
Hey, y'all. So great news. We got this cool little thing called the internet. It used to just be for universities and scientists and shit. I'm glad you forgot about it, bitch. Why can you not? Oh my God, why can you not communicate with each other? What is fucking happening? What is happening? Here's the thing. If I'm going to walk around saying that I trust you need to give me science I could trust in. Please. I'm not saying to doubt science on our podcast, but I'm asking you to not give us a reason to either. It's hard enough as it is.
And it turns out...
I'm so mad at them.
It turns out...
Oh, God.
They were off...
Like 100 years.
On average, by about 1 foot or 30 centimeters. And in some places...
It's a big deal when it rises a couple inches.
And in some places... in the Indo-Pacific... they were off by as much as 1 meter. Or 3 feet.
Oh my God. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. That's insane. That's crazy. That's insane. That's holy fuck. Hey. How did no one notice that sooner?
And with the new models incorporating the numbers that they have, they're thinking there's about 37% additional land being inundated by the coasts than they thought.
37%?
27% is a pretty...
And it affects an
That's a pretty
additional...
high number.
And it affects an additional, as in on top of the already large number of people affected. It affects an extra 170 million
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? It would, wouldn't it?
Oh my god, I can't believe they've done. I can't believe they've done this.
So imagine being me and finding all this stuff out by myself live in the stream.
You're just going.
And there is a
You're
reaction
getting worse
GIF.
and worse.
And there's a reaction GIF of me. Literally, I'll try to reenact it here. Reading it on the screen.
You just look up.
Horror coming across my face.
Oh,
As I turn to look at the camera and go, what the fuck?
it's
Like,
so yeah.
Shock and horror and just... And it is the... I'm sorry, Stevie. You had some good reaction GIFs I found. Like, of you, like, covering up the ears on your plushie because I said something horrifying.
That was very good.
That's a good
That was
one.
quite good.
That's a strong one,
Yeah, thank you.
but it comes in second to that moment,
Okay, fair.
which I don't even know if I've sent it to you yet, Stevie. I'm actually going to hop into
sure.
Discord right now.
Go ahead and give it to me. Ripley
And-
said, for a moment, I had a joyful thought that they were wrong and things were better, actually. No, beloved. I don't think we're in that kind of timeline. Not anymore.
Ah, crap. It's not letting me...
The file exceeds the size
I forgot. I canceled Nitro
limit. Good.
because Discord was pissing me off, but the file is too big for me to send you.
If it's on Blue Sky, just link it.
I'm actually doing that right now. I've hopped over to Blue Sky.
Yeah. Your eyes are so luminous, Queen.
Thank you. Here's the thing. They aren't actually luminous in real life.
They are being chroma keyed, aren't they?
They are being chroma keyed out because my eyes are green.
Mm-hmm.
The green bits are being chroma keyed out into the background behind me, which is like purpley.
You're getting all sparkly.
So,
I just have these beautiful brown eyes.
found it. Perfect. And I'm posting the reaction here. And actually, you know what, Stevie? I'm going to,
You can show it to the people. I know you're proud of your GIFs.
yeah, I'm going to hop over here.
Sorry, GIFs. Before everybody freaks out at me.
And I'm going to bring it up on the screen over here. Okay. So here's me. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to read the post that this is too. Because I want to get your reaction to the post.
Queen, you haven't said like a single headline.
We'll get there. By the
You're
way,
telling
I have
about your
couple
reaction
edibles
to a
that-
different headline before you're getting to the actual headline. You're doing dessert first.
I'm sorry.
It is a good GIF though.
But settle a debate. This is from Zoe Quinn. Settle a debate. Someone I know told me that he takes shits with the toilet seat up.
That's so insane.
That's right. He bare cheeks the underlid anytime he takes a shit. He insists that this isn't weird, while clarifying he doesn't do it in public toilets.
Right. So you know there's something weird about it.
He's reading this thread. Please offer your perspectives.
I'm glad you included this particular GIF then.
To which my response, upon reading this, and again, this is also the response that I did on the stream,
Your aforementioned.
just me in shock and horror, saying, what the fuck, and looking to camera.
Putting thighs on raw turlet is crazy.
And apparently, someone verified later on in the thread of that, he's not hovering.
It's so bad. That's so bad.
His
I hate that.
Cheeks on porcelain.
I know that the comment thread is setting him straight, though. I know that they're tearing him a new one.
Hey, I
Your
don't
wish
want
to
to be
shit on
I
the
don't want to be a
toilet.
streamer that just reads posts.
Okay,
So,
fair.
like, go find it and like,
I'll assume they are.
it is gold, Stevie. It is an amazing thread.
Thank God. Okay, hopefully he'll be set right soon.
We can only pray. Speaking of praying,
Yeah, did the news drop 8 minutes ago? Let's go.
Oh, fuck you.
Ripley, yes, Alexandria's genesis was the Tumblr where a certain amount of the population had purple post.
Oh, goodness. I'm so glad the edibles I had earlier kicked in because these headlines
That
suck so
explains a
fucking
lot.
bad. This is from Zdio.com.
Okay.
According to sources, Trump is apparently like on the verge of sending troops into Iran. Which, hey, you want some cool like Wikipedia facts about Iran?
We should probably not do ground troops in anywhere, I think.
You want to know some cool Wikipedia facts about Iran?
Oh, please do tell.
Okay, it's 4 times bigger than Iraq, and it's 90% mountainous. It has a bigger population than Iraq did.
And we saw how fucking
And
good
also,
Iraq
they've
went.
been preparing for the last 40 years for the U.S. to invade them because they saw this shit coming.
Yeah,
And there
that's
was,
good. I'm on their side, by the way. Let's be very clear. Can't wait to beat our ass. I say I'm not in the fucking military, and I hate. Oh my god.
I'll find it and send to you later. I don't have it right now. But there
Okay.
was a post I saw yesterday where somebody had clipped out a bit from the interview. It was an NBC news anchor
Okay.
was doing an interview with the foreign minister of Iran.
Okay.
And the news anchor, being solemn, serious, lots of gravitas, news anchor,
Okay.
was very much like, well, aren't you, the people of Iran, a little bit worried about this war with America? And like, this is very, very violent for you. What's happening?
Yeah.
And Iran's foreign minister is looking at them and goes, oh no, we're not worried. We've been waiting. And then
That's awesome.
And then he smiles.
That's fucking sick, dog. That is so that's crazy, Ara. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit, that's awesome. Oh my god.
I don't tend to
It's
talk.
cold.
I don't tend to talk about my particular tastes on
I don't think that's
the stream.
okay.
No. My tastes on.
Oh, I understand.
Yes. I don't tend to. But when I saw that,
Were you like,
wood.
yeah, it's very.
Would.
Talk about charisma. Talk about confidence.
So,
Ground troops in a super mountainous.
in a super
mountainous
mountainous
terrain.
country with hundreds of millions of people who have been basically Rocky montage training for the last 4 decades for
Exactly
this
that.
to happen.
Oh
they
my
have been
God.
sitting like Kevin McAllister, setting up booby traps and killing devices everywhere in their home,
Oh man.
waiting for Joe Pesci and the other guy to break in. Which in this case, Joe Pesci and the other guy are the
Bob
U.S.
Hoskins.
and Israel.
No, not Bob Hoskins. Not Bob Hoskins. It's a skinny guy. Bob Hoskins isn't in Home Alone.
No, he's not.
I get Joe Pesci and Bob Hoskins mixed up sometimes.
Okay, I don't know how to approach that. I'm gonna
Sorry,
move on.
you hate when I mix people up. I just want.
The thing is, you mix people up that I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see how. They're completely different people.
I could not begin to tell you the machination and the connections it makes when I ain't looking.
Obviously. Speaking of machinations when we ain't looking. Our second headline, because again, first headline, Trump is
thinking of sending ground troops in. Okay.
And there's other people around him who lean in that direction too.
Y'all.
And there's no final decision that's been made yet, but like it's looking like the top levels of the government are turning to each other and doing the meme where they're like, do you think that, and then sending in the ground troops in a war in the Middle East will work? And then the other person in this Arrested Development meme going,
yeah,
no, other people try it and it's never worked before. And then well, let's work for us. Like, yeah, I think it will this time. Like that's what they're doing right now.
110%. Like, it's not like the Iraq War went particularly well for us, and these people are far more equipped, which fucks, by the way.
Not a headline I'm talking about, but the U.S. also hit desalination plants in Iran, which how they get their water, which is a war crime, which has now, because the U.S. has done it, basically put them on the table as a possible target, and Iran
as an option
has knocked out a couple of desalination plants in other Middle Eastern countries.
Oh boy. Also, let's note that all of the places that Iran is targeting are specifically like U.S. embassies. It's not like a willy-nilly thing. I just want to be clear for the listeners as well. If you hear
bases.
and military bases, like anybody making the argument of like they're lashing out.
There's a radar system, missile system thing that we had over there, and do you want to guess how much it cost? This
$2 billion, and now it's broken.
No, it doesn't cost $2 billion. It only costs $1 billion, and
That's awesome.
The U.S. military had 8 of them, and 2 of them were in the Middle East. Now, I don't mean 8 in the Middle East. I mean in the world.
Okay.
So 8 in total, ever. 2 of which were in the Middle East, and Iran took them out.
Awesome.
So yeah, $2 billion. Ultimately, gone.
Yeah. Money that I made working in a cubicle, my taxpayer dollars, went to a fuck-ass radar that got blown up because you were being too big a bitch. Awesome.
Yeah, that's kind of the position we're at right now.
Love it.
According to sources, administration officials and allies have been telling Trump that attacks from the air are not enough to accomplish his stated ideas of victory.
That's so bad. And Congress is sniffing their own farts meanwhile, going, more powers. Shut the fuck up and do something, bitch. Damn.
No, Stevie, you haven't been paying attention to the war powers thing.
Go ahead, make me feel better.
Better? Darling, that's not on the menu. Because 2 days ago, the Senate was like, we're not doing the war powers thing. And then the House was like, we're not going to do it either. And do you know what? Like 5 Democrats voted against it.
Interesting. Hey, has anybody been keeping track of how many fucking Congress people are invested in the defense industry?
Well, Stevie, it wasn't the same Democrats. It always is. It's almost like they have a rotating cast where everybody has to be the bad guy once, but then they can position themselves with just slightly not enough votes to do the thing.
They're just fucking faking us out. God damn.
They are.
God damn.
But do you know who's not faking us out?
Oh, who?
So one of the fun things about there being a war in the Middle East, where a lot of the world's oil comes from, and a lot of the oil that the U.S. imports to do our shit.
Yeah.
I say our shit. I guess our shit, because I do need
Our cars.
I do need gas in my car, but like,
Yeah.
real talk, I'm not using most of what we import.
No, of course not.
I'm an agoraphobe. I do not leave my house that often. So like, I'm saving gas over here.
Far be it for me to use a bunch of oil.
Right?
Yeah.
Not personally.
No.
But apparently at the macro level, the US uses a lot of oil.
Isn't a lot of that just our military, though?
Yeah. Yes, Steve,
Right.
it is.
Right. So why did you shoot the gas tank, basically? Like, what is...
And
What are you...
it's not just a war kind of in one country,
Yeah.
like usual when we start shit in the Middle East.
Yeah.
It's everybody kind of shooting back and forth at everybody.
Yeah.
And, like, while Iran
would like
is retaliating against countries that are with the U.S. and helping.
Yeah. We're allied with the U.S.
Israel's been bombing a couple extra countries, too. And,
Yeah, of
just
course.
everybody's just, yeah. So,
Hey, can we? So can
you know
we
that
not
canal?
have
Suez
yeah,
Canal?
the Suez. Yeah.
Iran has said, we're going to blow up everything going to the U.S. And now shipments have stopped.
Oh, we're so screwed. We are so fucking screwed. They're fucking up the supply
Insurance
chain.
companies have told boats and ships and shipping companies they're not going to cover anybody who goes through there.
All right, so...
And these weren't headlines I was going to talk about, Stevie. This is just tangential shit that does come into play.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Because Kuwait,
Yeah.
one of our biggest allies since we bombed the shit out of Iraq and all that in the 90s and
Yeah.
whatever, where we get a lot of oil, has just declared force majeure and has cut off crude oil output. They have capped their oil wells, which is something that is very hard to do and extremely hard to undo.
Oh. Ooh, interesting.
Because they don't think it's going to be safe
Oh, wow.
for them to have those wells going and exporting.
It's
Because of
not.
the war.
Yeah. That's wild.
And there's already been footage of some of the oil fields in Iran getting bombed and hit and leaking burning oil through the city streets and sewers
Oh my god.
of a nearby
That's
city.
also so dangerous. Holy shit.
Yeah. So gas price is gonna go up.
Gas price has already gone up. It's already over $3. We were sitting at a comfy $2.40 for a second.
Well, Stevie, this war, which was started for reasons,
Distraction. They're just trying to distract the American people.
distract from
This is the
what?
stuff that authoritarian governments do. The lowest approval ratings of all time, probably, and also, well, theoretically the Epstein files, but like, yeah.
Well, here's the funny thing, Stevie.
It seems like
Do you
a
know
power
what
grab to me.
Approval rating for the invasion of Afghanistan after 9/11 was
What was it?
61%.
Yeah, because people were really, really raring for blood after 9/11.
Do you know what the approval rating for bombing Iran and sending troops in is right now?
What is it?
31%.
Yeah.
And wars don't get more popular than when
God,
they
they don't. You are so fucking right. You're so fucking right. Oh, God.
There is no chance of people suddenly getting more on board with this as time goes on.
No, it's already too late.
They're starting this thing with the kind of approvals that usually end other things.
Oh my God. God damn, this administration is so stupid.
20%.
Just like bad strategists.
20% of the world's oil supply goes through the Strait of Hormuz. And now it can't.
Well, shit. All right, I'll see y'all on the other side then.
Like, fuck.
All right.
And like, nobody look, I'm not saying nobody. Okay, really, no, obviously somebody wants this to happen.
31% do. That's a very large rest of the...
So yeah, there's 31% dumbasses, which honestly, yeah, I agree with that
No
number,
way.
actually.
Are we 69% smarties? 31% disapprove. So that means 31% approve. So that means 69% disapprove. 69% of the American public disapprove of this war. That rules. That's the only good thing.
Nice.
Nice.
But no, like, you made me lose my train of thought.
Sorry, this is so stupid.
Like, no, but really, most people don't want this. And Stevie, I want you to put on your land and make-believe helmet. You got it secured? You got the straps? They're all...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I want you to pretend that you, Stevie, are a politician. And as a politician, you're looking around at the current material conditions and things going on in the world. What position would you, Stevie the politician, take on attacking Iran?
War bad. Easy. 69% of the American vote right there.
Yeah.
War bad. Easy. 2 words.
Our third and final headline.
Oh my God.
Hakeem Jeffries, who's the House Minority Leader of the Democrats,
Yeah.
has said on the news, according to NBCnews.com, that he does not commit to blocking more funding for the Iran war. He's all like, well, there's a war happening. It'd be a shame if I didn't shovel more bags of money.
She's like, well, it's a war.
Towards it.
It's like, once the war started, you gotta do the war. So you actually don't, as it turns out. Okay.
And most people don't want you to.
Yeah, actually.
They're so bad at this.
They are.
have
It
to
is.
be doing it on purpose.
It's like cartoonishly poor. Like, this is like, I feel like they're selecting all the wrong dialogue options in the game, and they have piss poor politician stats.
Stevie, it's like this is someone live streaming a like political intrigue RPG.
Yeah.
And they are, for the stream, for the lulz, picking the worst possible response.
Like, they're trying to be
every single thing, because
Yeah.
damn it, they're gonna get the bad ending this time.
The title of the YouTube video is like, I beat US American politics by being the worst politician. It's like one of those challenges.
Yeah.
Can I be US American? Can I win the presidency by being the worst politician in the game? And you can. And everyone's like, oh, but only if you use the cheat.
So
Code Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that this guy's like nominally an ally, sort of. I'm told the party that he is House Minority Leader of is supposed to be down with the transes. And
No, I don't think that they say that anymore. I think they're pretty clear on not actually saying that.
yeah, they do seem to have shied away from saying that.
He just kind of got a little quiet about it is all.
Hey, you want to know what's really cool about going
'cause it's gonna be
quiet
bad
about
news.
trans shit?
Yeah.
So, Mount Sinai and Langone hospitals in New York City have said that they are stopping doing gender affirming care for trans minors.
Yeah. Guess who ain't said shit?
Guess who ain't said shit?
Our golden boy,
It
Zohar
seems
Mamdani.
Zohar Mamdani's been kind of quiet about that.
I hope it's because he's formulating the right response, and not because he used us as a campaign promise only to abandon us, as is the Democrat playbook.
Because it'd be really fucked up if they used us to get a lot of political capital and then decided we weren't worth using any of that political capital
Yeah.
to help save us.
It's
That'd be real fucked.
Yeah.
Like
I'd be a little evil. wouldn't it?
cartoon supervillain type shit.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Yeah. It would, wouldn't it? Listen, I hope he posts something really killer on X soon. Maybe he'll turn it all around.
You know what else he's not doing? He is not building the mandated number of bicycle lanes and shit and bus lanes. Like he said he was gonna. Like now he's like,
Okay.
nah,
I will say he did
not
just
gonna.
get here.
no,
But
no,
I
no, no.
shouldn't-
He's like, I'm gonna.
Oh.
They're like, we elect you. And now he's saying,
Oh,
no, I'm
he's just
not gonna.
Okay, so I think you might be a dick. I'm a little bit concerned that you might.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's why I'm not a role model.
Yeah.
Just want to say that right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
I am not a role model. And I have been like 5 sheets to the wind for the past several live streams.
It's true. This is very true.
Cause I have to keep up with this shit.
I don't blame you. I'd be coping
And
any way
the
I
3
could, too.
headlines I meant to
I am
talk about:
attached.
Trump wants to send in more troops.
Yep.
Kuwait has decided we're done with oil production for the foreseeable future.
Yep.
And Hakeem Jeffries saying, I'm not going to stop a war in Iran, were all 3 headlines from today alone.
That's too much.
A Sunday.
Oh my god. That's Dookie. This is Dookie. Yeah. We're so cooked. I hate war. This sucks ass. This sucks ass. This sucks ass.
Yeah.
I remember learning about the war in the Middle East when I was in elementary school, and I had a moment of like, oh my god, I remember thinking this 8 years. I remember thinking, we still do wars? I deadass was like, that is so outmoded. I was like, oh, I thought we were kind of past that. Like, I had a moment. And the thing is, I was right. Like, as an 8-year-old, that was the right opinion.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
a totally
God.
correct opinion.
The sort of childlike golden rule opinion is correct, actually. Fuck.
Cause yeah, you're told the golden rule, like your element, your your kindergarten teacher is all like, hey, guys, treat people how you want to be treated.
How you would want to be treated. Yeah.
And all the little kids go, yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we'll go with that.
And then they go and bully each other anyway. Because there's sort of a seed of evil within all of humanity.
No, I disagree.
Well,
I disagree.
It's too bad about that seed of evil. Oh, I wish they invented a religion to help with that.
Jesus Christ.
I don't believe in original sin.
Look, as I have hinted towards, I am not currently mentally equipped for the discourse hand grenades you are lobbing at me right now.
Just to see if you can. I'm saying juggle, idiot, juggle. You're like, ah.
Oh, goodness.
Mika.
What?
Are we done with podcast for the day? Because we accidentally did dessert first?
Yeah, I think we're pretty much,
That's fucked up. That's wild.
We're done. 'Cause fuck.
The seed of evil made me bite little Jimmy on the money. Exactly, Ripley. Thank you. It's literally what I'm saying.
No, there's no seed of evil.
Hashtag my seed. Seed of evil. Seed of evil is also a good episode title, unfortunately. Seed of evil is also very good, which I like more than Pink Eye Pyrokinesis.
Also, hashtag my seed.
Sorry, I said hashtag my seed. I immediately breezed over it because I regretted saying it.
Be a viral title for.
No, I don't want to put hashtag my seed. Hashtag my seed of evil, I will allow. Hashtag my seed, I don't think I could really bear. Point. It just seems like a lot. I'm just not sure that my buck reputation could stand that kind of aura tank.
God, I've somehow mutually created a monster. Yeah, we're done. So, because we're done, Stevie, where can people find you?
You can find all my stuff at stevieb.com. That's steviebea.com. Mika, what about you? Where can people find you?
I don't know.
Blue Sky, Blue Ski,
Yeah,
Bandcamp.
if you really want to see me at my most feral online, hop on over to Blue Sky.
You love going on bluesky.gov and just bitching, and I think that's your god.
.gov.
It's your God-given right.
But no, you will hear my opinions on things if you follow me there. I also post about whenever we do the live streams, so you'll get to find out in advance. Like, hey, we're gonna live stream in a bit. Pop on in and chat with us like Ripley the Vampire.
Yeah.
And
I like having a peanut gallery.
Yeah, it is fun. But
nice.
Yeah, we because we now have gone back to our old schedule of doing a live episode, or not live, a free episode every other week.
Free and live.
Free and live, yeah. Every other week. But on the off weeks, we do bonus episodes. So we've gone back to our original production schedule.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Except for the part where we changed the format to instead of just that format was that change was fine. The schedule though, yeah, we could change the schedule back. So
yeah,
I'm happy, and it is nice having Thursday nights back.
We were getting tired.
Very, yeah, we were doing a lot.
Yeah. But on the off weeks, if you sign up for our Patreon at $3 per month, you get bonus episodes.
Tons. Oh my god, tons. 5 years worth at this point.
Where we're sillier.
Huh?
We're sillier on the bonus episodes.
Sillier. Sorry, for a moment, my brain processed that as like the middle syllable of my. I was like, sillier, Cyllier, What is that reference? I'm off the pen. I'm sorry, Queen. Don't worry about me. Ignore me.
We are so professional. Really selling the you should pay us for extra content.
Sorry. You're right. You're right.
You have torpedoed this entire ad like the United States of America torpedoed an Iranian boat that was unarmed a few thousand miles outside of the combat zone.
Oh my God.
A war crime that Pete Hegseth proudly said hadn't happened since World War II.
Oh. Sorry, you think that's a good thing?
Yeah,
hey, Mama.
He was
because
really
we all
proud.
loved World War II. Oh my God.
And said the only people that should be worried about the war in Iran are Iranians that want to survive.
That's crazy. That's insane. Hey,
Yeah.
you really, really, really are not going to win this confidence. Although that could be good strategically for them. So maybe I should keep my stupid mouth shut.
Let's... Yeah. Kind of glad your microphone went out just then. That really added to the comedic effect. But anyway,
Damn.
yeah, we oh, I messed up. I didn't have it keep going.
Oh no.
There we go. There's the music. I'm doing horribly. Anyway, we got a Patreon for $3 a month. Listen to us do better than this. I promise.
Oh yeah.
We're usually much better than this.
It's true. Ripley says to come join the Vampire Army. Let's go on and shout out our $10 Vampire Army, or Army troops.
They're not... Okay, I may be goth, but I didn't, like... When we were naming the tiers on our Patreon levels of support, I did not go goth.
No, which I appreciate, because like between the two of us, it is primarily you being goth. I just kind of don the costume at the club, because that's when I feel most confident. I feel
I love
safest
goth
in the club at
nights.
goth.
No, I feel
Yeah.
great at goth nights because you know everybody there is some flavor of freak.
Yeah, like there's something about you that's a little freaky, and I like that.
And they're less
Although I
likely
dress
to
goth
judge
on a
other
goth night,
people.
too. Oh, absolutely. There's a lot more of a... Yeah. Would
Which
you
is
rather
why
have a
I'm
vampire army or werewolf?
suggesting you should
werewolf
look
army?
for communist allies at the goth night.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's where we're going to build the Rev. Bunch of people in like PVC and rubber and latex
Sure, at the club.
at the club.
I would say werewolf army.
Really
personally.
stomping heels, just big old heels.
That'll do it. God damn, those tall platform heels are cool. They scare the mess out of me though.
Yeah, I would break my ankles.
Oh, I would die badly. I couldn't handle two-inch high Sketcher pumps that I used to have.
Oh, damn. Ripley has a really good question.
I have literally been saying that question to you for the last like minute, and you just keep talking over me. I said
Sorry.
werewolf army, and then I said werewolf army over. Could you want?
Your camera. Well, the thing is, your
The mic keeps doing it.
cutting out at really comedic points, and I can't hear what you say. What I am
I'm
hearing
so
is,
mad.
"Hey, Mika, would you like?" And I'm like, "What do I like?
Fuck.
I don't know. I can't hear. I can't tell."
That's pissing me off. I did troubleshooting that I was certain would fix the issue today, and that really worries me. Well, vampire army or werewolf army?
I'm going vampire.
Really? Explain yourself.
Okay.
We don't have time for this. We need to save this for next week's daily question. We are gonna get really deep in the weeds. I'm closing this door. I'm gonna reopen this dialogue next week.
Which will be a bonus episode. So
A teaser. That's fun.
yeah, go watch. Sign up for the $3,
Oh yeah.
or if you sit at the Cool Kids table, and for $10 a month, you get access to all the bonus episodes and all the reaction GIFs that I post on our Patreon, which you can use however you want. I'm giving you permission. If you're a
Yay.
patron, go forth, do whatever.
Go crazy, girl.
Throw them into conversations that are completely inappropriate. I don't care. Do with them as you will.
Use mine appropriately. Don't do anything with my GIFs that I wouldn't do.
Don't do any things I wouldn't do. Stevie, that ain't much.
No, Stevie does a lot. I mean, let's be very clear. The perimeters are pretty wide, so like you relax.
Oh, goodness. But our $10 patrons, we also read your name at the end of every Gender Swap episode. So, our $10 patrons are Strawberry Love, Xanathar, Kaylee, Venus, Louis Meikle, View Dandy, Alvia Petrichor, Lady Willow, and Brooke Fern.
Yay! So happy y'all are here. Thank you so much for being here.
You know what's kind of funny?
What?
The people that like turn off the podcast when they hear the closing music, because I can see like percentage of like how many people
diffs.
stay to listen, and I see a really steep drop off right when they hear that closing music.
I skip the outro. When I listen to any podcast, I skip the outro.
And they're gonna miss so much stuff.
Only the real ones have remained.
So y'all that stuck around,
Thanks.
you're welcome. You got extra podcast.
That kiss is for you.
Got kisses for you. So anyway, we talked about everything. I don't know. I'm tired.
We're good.
The time changed. It hurt me. I took physical damage. But yeah, we're done. Stevie, you got anything else?
No.
Cool. So I guess there's nothing left to say, but
Bye.
Luigi did nothing wrong. Oh, there was a new prison photo that just came out with him posing.
I'm done. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm done. I have to go poop. Hey, bye.
Hey, Luigi did nothing wrong. President Xi. American people really yearning for freedom. Also, the Iran war is a really bad idea, and it is uncontroversial a thing for me to say, because I know 69% of you, agree with me. But anyway, bye.